you doing? I hope you're doing great. Today we're going to start a new lesson 9-8. How was the concert? We're going to study simple past of be and also past adverbial expressions and talk about past activities. So let's start. Where were you last night? You can answer, I was at home last night. You're going to answer this question in the worksheet that I will send you. So, presentation. Listen and read along. How did Polly get cheap tickets? You're going to answer this question also in the worksheet that I will send you. So, listen to the conversation and pay attention to the pronunciation of the words. Listen.
Page 76, Unit 9A, Presentation, Exercise 2.
Hi, Polly. I like your Miley Cyrus bag. Were you at her concert last night?
Yes, I was. With my two brothers. She was great.
Where were your seats?
We were right in front of the stage.
How much were your tickets?
$30 each.
Wow, that price is amazing.
Yes. One of my brothers knows a guitarist in our band. He went to college with him.
You're so lucky. We were at the youth club party. It was really boring.
Okay, after listening to the conversation, here we have comprehension. Answer the questions. Where was Polly last night? Who was Polly with? Where were Polly's seats? How much were the tickets? How was the youth club party? You're going to answer these questions in the worksheet. Also, solve it. What was the total cost of the tickets? Also, you're going to answer in the worksheet that I will send you. Okay, vocabulary, past adverbial expressions. Listen and repeat. Yesterday, last night, this morning, last month, last year, last Friday, last weekend, and last week. So now, number the expressions in order from last year to this morning. Imagine it is Wednesday. So, let's start. Here we have the first one, last year. Number 2, last month. 3, last weekend. Number 4, 3, right? 4, last week. 5, last Friday. And 6, yesterday. And 7, last night. And the last one, 8, this morning, right? Okay, guys, let's practice the grammar. Let's see. Simple past of be. Do you remember the verb be, right? In present, am, is, and are. Singular and plural, right? In past, we're going to use was and also were. So, you're going to use I was, she was, he was, it was. And the plural one, they were, you were, we were. For example, in the affirmative sentence, you have I was at the concert. You have the subject, the verb be in past, was, and the complement. Also, she was at the concert. These are singular sentences, right? What about a plural form? They, the subject, they in plural, right? And where, because you're talking about they. And also the complement. They were at the concert. Here we have the negative. You're going to use wasn't or weren't. I, the subject, wasn't, that is the negative form, at the movies, the complement. She wasn't at the movies. Also, the plural one, they weren't. We will have were plus not. They weren't at the movies. Yes? So now here we have also questions. For the questions, you're going to use the verb being past at the beginning here. Were you there too? Right? Or was she there too? Or were they there too? And the answers, short answers, right? Yes, I was. You're going to use yes, the subject, and also the verb be in past. Or no, I wasn't. No, the subject, the verb be in past with not. Also, yes, they were. No, they weren't. Where was she last night? At the concert. This is a short answer, but you can also say, where was she last night? She was at a concert. Where were her seats? In front of a stage. The complete answer, where were her seats? In front of the stage. So her seats were in front of the stage. Note, at home, at school, at work, at David's house, at the movies, at the job club, right? Also, I will give you more information about simple past of verb be. Okay, practice. Complete with the correct form of the verb be. Where were you last Saturday? And you're going to complete using were or was. You're going to do this in the worksheet that I will send you. Also, exercise 8. In your notebook, use the clues to write conversations with where. You, yesterday in question mark, at school. X, at a soccer game. This is the negative one, right? Where were you yesterday? Were you at the school? No, I wasn't. I was at a soccer game. So, you are going to work on these sentences in the worksheet that I will send you. Okay? So, ask and answer the questions in exercise 8. Using your own information, you're going to answer these questions. And the last activity, write. Look at Pauline's diary. Then complete her email. Here you have the days of the week, Monday, Tuesday, right? And the activities. Also, you're going to use this information for complete this email, right? You're going to do it also in the worksheet that I will send you. So guys, that's all for today. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye-bye.